welcome this Funkadini Richards. I'm happy that you are joining once again today. Actually, it's been a while. It's all for good. I'm back right now. Thank you for always joining me in this program. If you are new on this channel, I'm welcoming you. And as you are joining me today, please make sure that you subscribe. This is a place that we talk all about your success in life, your personal growth and development, and how you can make it to the next level in life. If that resonates with you, always make sure that you are joining me. So you're all welcome once again. I will be talking about different shades of confidence. That's what we're going to be talking about in the next few videos that I'm going to be rolling out there. Make sure you don't miss any of it. Confidence is very important in life. I have witnessed that, I have experienced that, and it's something that I know that this is very, very true. If you and I, we need to get to the next level, if you and I, we need to succeed in life, confidence is very, very important. And you know, sometimes we think that confidence is all about you being able to talk and face people and talk. Of course, is a huge part of it. I'm not denying that. And that's why we want to explore in this next few series that I'll be having, what are the different ways in which we can define confidence. Okay, so just like I mentioned just earlier, that confidence, of course, is about you being able to say what you want to say. You can stand in front of people, give your own opinion. You are not shy to speak your mind. Is good and is very, very important. And why we are talking about this is because, you know, sometimes we grow and confidence is lacking, and because of that we are not able to take steps that we ought to take in life. Sometimes it's not that you don't know what to do, but the fear of how am I going to step out, how am I going to make it, has been hindering some people. And some people is because you don't even believe in yourself, and that is a huge part of it. So the first thing I'm going to be mentioning when we are talking about different shades of confidence, I'm saying different ways in which we can demonstrate confidence, or in which you can know that yes, I am a confident person. Those are the things we are going to be mentioning now. I've mentioned one that is very obvious to everyone. That means you can talk, you can stand in front of people and give your own opinions. You are not afraid to say what you believe in, what you think. You can give your opinion any way you are. You are not intimidated, you are not ashamed, or you are not shy to do that, which is a very good thing to do. Now, the next thing I want to say is this, that when you are talking about being confident, is you knowing whom you are and accept who you are. That is very important. Many a times we don't have that understanding that whom we really are. And I think in my some of the videos I've done in the past, I've talked about, you know, knowing who you are, which is very, very important for any human being at all. You need to know whom you are. And when we are talking about whom you are, I've said it that it's not defined that, okay, because you have this amount of money, I'm the daughter of this, I'm the husband of that, I'm the wife of that. It's not about that. If you are stripped off of all those things, who will you be? So it's about, you know, the value you have in you. It's about that person who can be defined as being kind, who gentle, who listens, that person who is generous, that person who is confident, like we are talking about right now. So it's about the values, everything that, you know, makes you who you are today. So do you really know who you are? So knowing who you are is very, very important. If you know who you are, it's going to help you. It will give you that boost in life to be able to step forward to do that which you need to do. You will not be intimidated. You will not see somebody else maybe who is better in speaking than you, then you now, you know, try to hide yourself. It's because you don't know whom you really are. If you know whom you are, you know that, okay, this person can maybe speak better than I can do, but I have some other things too that I know that I can do. So that is very important. Know who you are. And when we're talking about knowing who you are, it's not based on what people are saying about you. Sometimes people can see who you really are and tell you. In fact, sometimes you don't even know it yourself, but people are bringing it out, the qualities, the capabilities in you, that you are really good in this, you are really good in that, you are really good in talking, you are really good in encouraging people, you are a very kind person, you are generous, you are somebody who has a large heart, you are a patient person. People can be telling you that because they have seen you and know and be able to say that, this is who this person is. But there's sometimes that people don't really know you, and they kind of define you with maybe the present happenings in your life, or with your environment or background, or what is going on around you. That may be how some people are seeing you. They have not been able, to go past these things all around you to really get to know you, and they kind of, judge you based on that. So sometimes you need to be very careful. It's not based on what people are saying. If somebody is giving you a negative report, you need to look into your life. Is that whom you really are? I have met people in life that they are very good people, but they kind of build a kind of environment around themselves that paint them to be whom they are not. And there's this saying that don't judge a book by its cover. There was a time when we were discussing with some group of people. I just came to mind and I said, please don't give a good book a bad cover. And that's what some people are doing to themselves. They are very good people, wonderful people, but due to experiences of life, due to whatever they have gone through or what has happened to people around them, they build a kind of wall around themselves. They bring up some kind of attitude that does not really portray who they really are on the inside. And because some people say this about you, they judge you on that. So you need to know whom you are. Bring that out, and at the same time accept whom you are. For example, some people will say, I'm not very tall, and because of that they're intimidated. They don't have that confidence in themselves. If you're not very tall, say, I'm a person of average height, I'm person of this height, my height does not define me in any way. I'm good, I'm fine, I'm bold, I'm beautiful. Make sure you have that at the back of your mind all the time. And we need to be careful, especially in this age in which we are in, because the world tries to define us through so many things, so many medium, through advert, through entertainment, through things, and they paint you the picture of who an ideal man or ideal woman should be. Then you try to measure yourself up with the person on the poster, not even know that some of them are not even real, and you are looking at yourself intimidated that no, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. You are good, because I believe every one of us, we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that is the image you need to carry anywhere you go. So know whom you are, accept whom you are. Okay, you are growing up, you have acne all over your face. You are beautiful. Say, yes, I know I have acne. Yes, I know I have pimples, but I'm going to still take good care of myself and look good. Even with that, you feel that you have a kind of defect or deformity in any way, don't let anybody judge you because of that. Don't let that one dampen your spirit in any way. Yes, I know even with this, I may have this, but I am beautiful. I am a beautiful person, and is not going to limit me in any way. So these are the kind of thinking that gets to people sometimes, and the confidence is not there. Once you know whom you are, you accept whom you are. Even when somebody comes to you and want to make fun of you, maybe because of any defect or any you already know that. You don't need anybody to tell you. Say, yes, I have this, but does that reduce me in any way? It doesn't reduce me. So by that time, it helps you. It helps you a lot. You don't need anybody to come and dampen your spirits because of that. So that is very, very important. Whether you have the positives in you or you have the negatives in you, you need to know whom you are, and you need to accept it. That this is who I am. It will help you not to want to become like any other person. Yes, we can learn from people, we can convert some good things from people, but you will not want to make yourself a carbon copy of anybody. Yes, you will know that this is who I am, and I am good. Yes, so let me move on to the second point I'm going to mention in this video. And when you know whom you are, you accept whom you are, then you will be able to tell yourself that I can do it. So that's the next step. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. That is what you need to confidently tell yourself all the time. I can do it doesn't mean that things will just be smooth. No, it may not be a smooth ride all the time. There could be challenges that you need to overcome. You could face opposition, but you tell yourself that I can do it. Okay, so please, I have said it, don't define yourself based on what is happening around you, based on your background. Is you trying to limit yourself, define yourself with what is going on around you. Look inward and say, this person that I'm seeing is somebody who can rise up to the challenge. It may be difficult, but I know I can make it. I know I can get it done. I know that there are things that I must learn. There are maybe things that will help me along this journey, and I'm ready to embark on this journey. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to make sacrifices. I'm ready to tax myself even to make this happen. So it's important you tell yourself that. Just saying it, say I know I can do it alone, it's not enough. You need to get to work. You need to do research, you need to learn, you need to speak to people, you need to do that. You need to take the steps, okay? And as you go on, when you are having challenges, you need to now look back. What do I need to do again? What do I need to do differently? This is very, very important, please. So I have mentioned in this video that, being confident, yes, is about being bold, being courageous, stepping out to do the right thing. And at the same time, is knowing who you are and accepting who you are, not allowing your environment or your experience or whatever it is you have gone through in life to define you, and not allowing what people are saying to define you. Look inward. Who are you? Who are you? Know that you are loaded, you are not empty. Know that you have great capabilities in you. And all these things, you put them into, you say, I am a great person, I can do great and mighty things. And accept you who you are. Don't begin to measure yourself. You are 4 feet something, or you are 5 feet. Don't begin to measure yourself. Somebody who is 6 feet. Thank God for the 6 feet. Thank God for the 4 feet people. Thank God for the 5 feet people. We are all fearfully and wonderfully made, and God has made us in all varieties, and we are dependent on one another. That is just the truth. So always remind yourself of that. And I said, tell yourself, I can do it. It may not be easy, but I can do it. I hope you remember all these things. I just want to end this video right now here, but it's not the end of it. Different shades of confidence. Look forward for the next video. And before I go, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Please like this video, share it with others, recommend it. I will really appreciate that. So see you again in my next video. Thank you, and God bless you.